Hi! Oh my god, J Birdie, it's just you and me in here right now. How does that make you feel? Oh, everybody's joining now. Hello! Hi! I was about to say, it's just me and J Birdie. We're having our own, like, little private stream moment. Oh my gosh. I gotta continue where we left off. The, Episode 5. Oh my god. I can't believe we're playing as Edgeworth. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Ain't this the final trial, too? Wow, one mood ruined. I think we'll live. I think we'll live. Gosh, if my fan is too loud, let me know. I'll try to like move it or something. Maybe I'll even turn it off by the time that I get told.
Nomi, hi, Nomi, hi, Nomi, hi.
Hello, Mole. There you go. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. Okay, are you telling me that Edgeworth doesn't remember Dahlia? Like, I need him to be very serious right now. Like, you're telling me that he does not remember Dahlia at all?
Hi, Choo-choo. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Azakura Temple.
Azakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish...
Hold on. New Damien. Do you like him? Moving up a little bit. You love him? I'm glad. I wanted to make a new one. Look, he's got a little computer set up like me. Thank you.
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? Nomi, how are you not tired? Dude, I went and got my passport. I actually went and did my passport stuff like I said I was gonna do. I took like a 20-minute nap before going. Went there, got all the forms signed. They were like, oh, your pictures are too big. The pictures that I went and got professionally done, so if I end up getting my picture sent back to me, I'm gonna go rip a new one into, like, the place that I got its ass, because what the fuck? I professionally got my pictures taken. There's no one for getting passport pictures taken, so I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so freaking pissed, yo. No, then I came home and I slept for a long time. I took a big sleep moment. The other Damien looks so done with life. What do you mean? He looked happy. Like, she brought out like the measuring tape and everything, and she was like, "This might be too big. They might send this back, but there's a chance they might accept it. You know, just letting you know. I'm just doing it so you know that you're warned." It's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? This place professionally is supposed to take the pictures. They screwed me over. So I might have to drop another $30+. Because I spent like 2 hours waiting in line at the fucking place to get my stuff done.
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? Maybe she just likes being a nun.
I've committed some sins that need to be paid for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train to purify my soul.
He was always looking at me like he wanted to. I think you just had beef with him, to be honest. I wanted to ask you about last night. The night of the crime.
Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10 o'clock.
My internet is struggling. Oh no. You're white? You're white? Oh my god. You're right. Which is brutal. Does he know about that? I'm sure that he knows something, right? He has to. Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
Wait, why are we Edgeworth? Because Phoenix fell off a bridge. The murder happened, and Phoenix was like there to discover the murder happened, like right as it like was done. Like found the body and everything with the lady, and he was like, "Oh my god, what's going on? I gotta go warn like Maya and everybody that there's like a murderer somewhere around." And then like the bridge was on fire, and he was like, "Oh my god, the murderer like crossed the bridge and is over there in the area with Maya. I have to go help her." So Phoenix, super genius lawyer man, decided to run across the burning bridge. the mind you, fully wooden burning bridge. And he fell into the water from that fucking bridge. The bridge being like 40 feet in the air, mind you. Like, hold on, do we have a picture of it? The bridge right there, see, because we were at Hazakura Temple, and we were trying to get to the inner temple, and the bridge was being burnt down. Invincible mentioned? I love Invincible. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder?
Yes.
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Girl, you will get sent to prison. Or they will kill you if you do not start telling me shit. They piss me off bad. You could have just let her burn. She wouldn't have burned. She wouldn't have burned. She was in the inner temple. He was worried that the murderer 100% like crossed over that bridge before like burning it down. And he was like, "Oh my god, Maya's over there." So she went to like he went to try to help her, basically. That's what happened. What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. Exactly, we're her lawyer and she's hiding shit. Sorry, Nomi, my phone died. You're fine, don't worry. This must be what Wright was talking about. The Cyclops. Or did he say psychologs? I believe he said that I need to present this Megatama item to do something. Are we gonna do that now? Do we... I swear we have like 2 items, right? Oh no, we have a couple. That's, Misty Faye. Cunty. Nas, what do you think they should be playing right now? What do you think should be playing right now in the background? Kanai Joe? Oh my gosh. Where's the the music sad? Like someone just died and she's getting framed for murder. And Knots is like, why is John and Joe not playing? The single lady. Beyonce playing in the background. I want to present this. Let's see if this works. If not, you know. This is my theme song when I be lurking. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. Blah, blah, blah. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Is he so smart? He's using big words? I cannot say your name, but thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, thank you. Iris, I wonder. Thank you for the other rose too. Is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Do we have anything? I don't think we have anything yet. I'm not saying your name! The name is so, I mean, yes, of course. I can't say it. Oh my god. Hold on, my phone volume is on and my thing is on, so I have to mute those real quick. Okay. Say the name! Oh my gosh. I can't. Not with, also with this avatar, I cannot. Stop! I can't say the name. Oh my god. Yo, stop it. Enough! Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think we can do this yet. So I'm gonna go get some more information, and then we're gonna go back. Say it, change your avatar. There's only one avatar that's not Damien, and y'all know who it is. I don't think you want me switching to the other avatar to say we're the voices in Nomi's head at this point. What's it called? I don't think y'all would like my other one. Is it easy? My other. It's even. Keep that one. I'm not gonna keep that one. You still want me to say it? Say it. Oh my god. You still want me to say it, David? Dear God. You're making my teeth hurt? Why are your teeth hurting? Oh. See, another name that I can't say. But oh my gosh, Mutual, I see you. I walked away for 2 seconds. Danny. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm not singing. I'm not singing. Hold on. Let me change my picture back. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's the wrong one. Hold on. I gotta switch it again. Oh no! Wait, I forgot to save that one. Hold on. I have to change everything. I have to change everything. 1 second. Oh my god. I have a talking one too now. I have to change it. I forgot to save this one. I need to blink. Now I can blink too. Look at that. Blinking. And then last but not least, talk blink. There we go. I fixed it. I have to save this one. I forgot to save him.
Let me do that right now before it's too late.
There we go. I saved him. There we go. Where's Maya in all this? We haven't seen Maya. We just started. So we're visiting the client first. There we go. Hold on. Let me hide interface. That way
It'll stay like that.
It looks like I still don't have enough information. I need to investigate further and gather some more evidence. I'm not saying that either. Oh my gosh. Damien would probably play Ace Attorney. Yeah, I know. I think he would love it. Damn. If only bro was real, he would love Ace Attorney. So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes. Spiritual training has been a cause.
Oh my god. Spiritual. Oh my god. Blah blah blah. Oh my gosh. What's it called? R.I.P. Damian Wayne. You would have loved Ace Attorney.
Yes. Spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. He gonna start tripping balls when Maya and Pearl start transforming into dead people. The extra stress once again! Oh my god. No, she's so him. They're so twins, to be honest. They're like, that's actually so real.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Dunham?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those psycho lock things. The way he doesn't know the name! Those psycho lock things aren't appearing. I want Edgeworth so bad. I mean, real. I suppose that means I can't I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. Why did he say that?
What's wrong?
I can't believe that. I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here, I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. I'm the boss here, Betty. Oh, thank you. Even if I forget to say it, just know that thank you for the gifts. Yo. Hi, Impulse. Hello. It appears that it appears that's about all you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. The stutter? Wow. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes. At the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands.
You don't have a choice. Ain't nobody representing you. You do not have a choice. Who gonna take your case but me? Be serious.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
Oh? He is a very dear and indispensable friend. No, me say, everyone follow Selena, pretty please. Everyone follow Selena. That's my mutual. Double account mutual. You should follow. Rev, are you leaving now? Is that what's happening? You said, I've heard what I need to hear.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
The Edger strikes once again. Why are y'all spamming that? I'm leaving after Edger leaves the detention. That's crazy. Rev is not loyal. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I don't think she can go anywhere right now, big bro. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition.
Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. She's so cute. I love her design. He's so sweet. No, for real. Nah, because he would have destroyed her ass in court. If this was, like, literally, like, what, 4 years ago? That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Let's get in there. Yeah, that bridge is fucking gone. You can see where Phoenix fell through. That big ass gap right there. That's definitely where he fell. That's definitely where he fell. No! That's crazy. That's actually, like, crazy, but also I'm glad that they showed the, like, difference in his character. Because there's no way Mia simply, like, got the upper hand on him, and he started calling her a bimbo. And now he's talking so gently to people. Like, that's crazy to me. Why are y'all spamming that in chat? Y'all are sick. This is sick, twisted behavior. Phoenix BBL broke through the bridge. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh. Oh my god! My best friend. Besties. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch! And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyways, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct? Blah blah blah. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm just trying to enjoy my evening when I hear this agitating, grating voice. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Goodell was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Goodell? Yeah, he hasn't met him yet. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about this case. It's simple. Well, as simple as simple does, as they say. Well, you've got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Goodell versus Edgeworth, who's hotter? You don't want me to answer that because a lot of people are not gonna like that. R.I.P. John Kent, you would have loved Gumshoe. Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to yourself if you want the details, sir. No, her name is just Bikini. Like, yeah, chat knows exactly who won the. Like, I love me some Edgeworth, but let's be real. Visually speaking, I don't think we have his profile yet because we haven't met him personally, but my gosh. Stop spamming this in the chat! Mental image, Edward. Oh my god. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. Front-facing greetings jump scare. Wait, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, I think this looks exactly like the image that I drew. Let me put it. Let me get it up. Let's get a side by side real quick. Hold on. Well, I think this is basically the same drawing. Nomi, what happened to Babyin? What are you talking about? He's right here. Nomi drew Edgeworth in a bikini. Maybe during the next drawing live. Somebody would have to remind me though. I'm gonna need a rating. Somebody rate my drawing. Rate my drawing, please. This is my first and only piece of Phoenix Wright fan art, so. One out of 10, no effort. Oh. 100 out of 10. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'll put him over here. Turn him off until we need him. Hold on, wait. I wasn't that far off with the skin tone. I just needed more red. Thanks for Nomi to do. Y'all put it in the live chat. What is that? It's Phoenix. My Phoenix Wright fan art. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through? Yep. I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Mind you, he's been in a car crash because he was so busy talking on the phone, going through paperwork, and all that shit, instead of just focusing on driving and getting there carefully. I'm gonna need you to not draw fan art again. Wow. Who just gifted? They've been gifted. You, what's it called? Glass house. Throwing rocks in a glass house right now. I was the only bad review. You guys have no constructive criticism. You really said not enough hate, guys. I'm not getting enough hate into the chat. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was in the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Maya! Maya! Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again? Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? So who is this Prosecutor Gadao? I've never heard of him. Oh my god, bleh. Yeah, like literally, he is too handsome for y'all to be comparing him. Especially since we've seen him mask off now. It wasn't even raining. I don't know, lightning just be dropping sometimes. You ever just get struck by lightning on a clear night sky? Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how is it I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Gadao has really got it in for Mr. Wright. I just joined. What happened? We're playing as Edgeworth right now. There's been a lot of other perspectives this game. Like, we just played as Mia in the last trial. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? He does not like that. He's like, why are you beefing with my man? My homie like that. Only I can be the prosecutor beefing with Phoenix Wright like that. I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something? None of this is making any sense. I better go look into this Gadao myself. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that, but according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Ooh. Senor Edgeworth. Or was that someone else? I don't know. I don't think that was him. I don't think he would I don't think he would do that to his homie, Edgeworth, specifically Gumshoe, unless you mean somebody else. Ew. I gotta clean my water bottle. The lid is disgusting. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? We got that information from the witness testimony, Larry. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who's this witness? You're not gonna like it. Sorry. I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Is there anything we can show? There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background. We don't know anything, really. That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an author? I'll bet it was just one of those things, you know? She probably never expected to get so popular. No. Is that a thing for the Armstrong thing? The case with Armstrong, John Armstrong in it? Yeah, no. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold! My brain's turned into sorbet! I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a second! Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another end. What kind of lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Know me, I'm stalking your Tumblr? Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy! I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns into sorbet. Is it sorbet? I hate that freaking... Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me see it. Why is my phone making noise? I know y'all heard me mute my phone. Sherbert. Sherbert. Sherbet. Hold on, I'm listening to it. I don't like that one. I don't like it.
Sherbet.
Sherbet! I prefer the way that I said it. I like sorbet better anyways. Oh my god, it says it right there. The heck was that laugh? Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me right now? I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. I'm gonna be pissed if we play, like, Edgeworth this whole time, and then right at the last second they switch protagonists. That's gonna piss me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's kind of sad that this is, like, the last trial, and we're not even playing as Wright. Now, why am I getting added to the chat? I'm in your walls. You're stuck there. There's no exit. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. Mind you, her identical twin is in jail. Like, I was right after all. I should have never come back. No, don't worry. I seen things for how they really are this time. Honest. Should I get a Polo Justice? I'm planning on eventually getting it. It's over $67 here. And I don't really want to buy it. Because I know, it's not like, there's more expensive games, but it's not cheap either, in my opinion. So... if I had a penny for every time you said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. What Game Pass? Is it on, Microsoft Game Pass? Like, genuinely? Xbox Game Pass? I have the Microsoft Xbox Game Pass. I share it. If it's on there, then I could do that. This guy gives off he's on a watch list vibes. To be honest, yeah, because last time we saw him in a trial like that, he called the girl on the phone like hot. He was like, "Oh my god, sounds like a hot babe." The girl on the phone was 9 years old. Yeah, it's Pearl called us. Pearl was calling us and talking to us on the phone. And he was like, "Oh my god, who's that hot babe you're talking to? Oh my god, you should hook me up." And what? Larry! Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost! Go back to your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep! And I hope your plane crashes and you die! Oh my god! I just asked where you were! What? Oh my god! You made me come here! He called- reminder that he called us into the country. Don't forget about that. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh my god. As I suspected, psycholocks. Sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. You stink. I know you smell poorly. I still can't believe it. She was such a great person. But someone's pinning this murder on my sweet little Iris. Edgy, please, I'm counting on you. Well, frankly, I was hoping you could give me a little more than that. Well then. I got it. I'll draw you a portrait. How about that? Since you're kind enough to offer. Alright. We're gonna get a portrait. Good eye, everyone. And everybody. Hello, man. Oh my gosh. He's like impossible to talk to. Is there anything else we could do with him, or should I just leave? I'll go to the main hall for now, because... Oh, my back! Hold on. I'm gonna eat some of my soup. Oh my god, what do you want to eat? What are you getting on Uber Eats? You want to hear a fun fact about Lion King? Tell me. Tell me some fun Lion King lore. I want to hear it. A snake revived Scar because he was tired of getting stepped on. What? Oh, there's like, you see that paper in the corner, right? Hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Huh? What was this? My name is Miles Edgeworth. My. A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you found her. You have found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Wow! Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. She literally chose her name, by the way. Like, you literally get to choose your name in this specific state of being a nun. Like, here. You get to rename yourself. And she chose to name herself Bikini. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. Oh my gosh. It's because he's handsome. My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. I never even finished the second story of the first game. I'm dedicated. I'm freaking dedicated. This is the last one of the third game in this trilogy. We'd be starting a whole new game. After I'm finished with this trial, y'all, I'm starting a whole new fucking game. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte training here for training, blah blah blah. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? Suppose it was about 9 p.m. when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard, but your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. That's so real, though. We love Maya. You get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Alright then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11. Ah, no! I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie! I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. You must be quite shocked. Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It would be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom, and I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I love mangoes. I love mangoes too. I think those are my favorite fruits. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed. And then I passed out. Yeah, Wright stepped on her stomach. I remember that. Just like started walking on her. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However... Oh my god. I swallowed like this solid piece of food. The idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Stop it! Don't start that up! Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone. Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. Ooh. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? Are they about to be like, well, Dahlia escaped and ended up killing some crazy freaking like convoluted plan where somehow Dahlia got out of prison? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So who's this acolyte, and who is this acolyte that was trained in the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course... Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Oh my god, I don't like that phrase. I don't like that. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister. It's Pearl. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl. That's Maya Fey's cousin. Little Pearl. I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished with dinner and cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. Let me examine the background, because y'all see that too, right? I'm not crazy. There's like a piece of paper right there. There's more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. Ooh. Looks like an old manila envelope. Yeah! What is it, Detective? This could be it! An ultra-important clue! A super special clue! I suppose I should read it myself, then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10, at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor. The super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Damn! He's complimenting him, too! Imagine you're complimenting someone, and they just turn around and they're like, dumbass. Moron. Oh, it's a warm cat box. But where are all the cats? It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room. Oh, look at these ancient straw frisbees. Those are a type of zabuton? Zabuton. Cushion's called Enza. Why are you giving me such a hard time? Huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, Detective. You spelled that wrong. I don't think there's anything else we can do with her, so let's get out of here. Yep, let's go check it out. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Blah. Another Damien joined Nomi. You have competition? Do we have to fight? I don't know. I think we could. I think we should team up instead. Me and the other Damien. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Sword fight to the death? It looks like the police are still investigating. Rowan. Corny ass joke. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I've gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much of your runny spout leaked over the years? Yeah, no. He played a big part on why we were able to win so much. So the sword from this golden statue is actually the murder weapon? It sure is. I fucking forgot how to pronounce. Hold on. We're doing it again. We're looking up how to pronounce this again. What was it? Oh. Huh? I just read the chat. That is crazy! Oh my god. Hold on.
Hello.
Shito. Shito. Is that how you say it? I don't know. We're winging it. If I'm wrong, may I burn for eternity. Fuck it, we burning. By the way, nasty piece of work, sir. And there's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shito too. We burn it. Fuck it, we burn it. Fingerprints. Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. Her fingerprints were on the murder weapon? He said, "Ah, hell nah, I'm losing again." What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Yeah, it's much easier to be like, "Nuh-uh, they did it," versus having to defend this person, especially when they have a shit ton of evidence against them, even if they're innocent. What's this? It looks like a wizard staff. The gem in the middle is gone now. I'm not crazy, right? Hold on. Yeah, look. The thing is gone from the middle. Did she get fucking robbed? Shito. Nah, you just tweak him?
No. It's gone, look.
That belonged to the victim, at least Dunham. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah! Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. Oh. My shirt puked on my carpet. Oh. Yeah, because she's sick. You said that yesterday, that she was sick. Oh. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it. This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? I wonder. I just love skiing. Really? You don't, seem the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Is the world starting to go mad? You are not hard. All these, like, symbols and stuff that I can't click on. What else? Oh? The main hall of the Hazakura temple is above us here. Hey, you're right. But I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor. The Hazakura temple was built on a steep part of the mountain. The front and back of the main hall are on different levels. Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, sir? I fail to see how he can consider that to be an even remotely good idea. Why are you making fun of me? Stop it! The victim is the famous picture book author, Elise Dunham. Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, is a total mystery. Oogie Boogie Bomb, oh my gosh. Nummy, would you love someone if they were a criminal? Depends the crime. What crime? And also the context of the crime, too. Like, murder and self-defense? Like, what is it? Like, I don't know. Ella, we already know you crazy. You know what? Start throwing bricks at Ella again. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss, resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah. The murder weapon. The victim was found skewered by a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building. So something tells me that she fell and then was stabbed. A 2-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth! That just happens to be the room that Elise Dunham was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword? Or the reverse. Or the reverse. Me personally, I think it would be the other way around. Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed into the inner temple. 10 p.m. After ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went into the inner temple. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, Sister Bikini witnessed a murder in the courtyard. I have your name burned into my phone screen. What do you mean? If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like to have more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? Gadao. I'm pretty sure it's that Gadao guy, but nobody can get a hold of him. They're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. He's in shambles. He heard that Wright fell from a bridge and he's in shambles. He cannot hate properly anymore. Grabbing my pillow. Picking up my mic. There we go. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe it's just Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending. He just lost interest. I don't think Phoenix caught a cold. I think he fell off a fucking bridge. I intend to appear in court in the role of a defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I was actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. And that's why I requested another judge. No, please, not the Canadian. Not that scary-ass man. I do not want... Where is he? Where is he? I do not want this man coming out. I do not want to see this man in that freaking courtroom. I'm so serious, y'all. He is so fucking scary. How's the judge a problem? No, for real, he gets bitched out every time. We do not need to worry about all that. We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, it's gonna be the freaking Canadian judge, because that was the guy doing the trial all those years ago. He did, Edgeworth's first trial. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone at the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, that feels kind of corrupt. That feels kind of corrupt, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, Mr. Edgeworth, I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. We about to see Von Karma make a return. Let's go. What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing? The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. Like I said, I'm gonna be so pissed if Phoenix pulls up and they just switch to a different protagonist after all the work we did with, like, Miles. Not even early on, like late in the game, they're like, okay, switch protagonist. Here's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Do we have anything to show her now? Maybe she knows where the thing went. She doesn't know shit. Well, that's a demon warding hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we always wear these for protection. Oh, I see. What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already. No, I can't. I was just... It's like it was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth. What do you mean by that, detective? It looks absolutely marvelous. You just got to keep it on for a while. Oh my god. Is this some sort of divine retribution? Okay, she doesn't care about this. I wonder if we can show her this, or if we'll get in trouble. Yeah, no, we can't. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross? Did we already click on this? Pretty reckless if you ask me. Yeah, I think we already read this one. There we go. Hey, it's a public it's a public phone. You don't see a lot of these anymore. That's true. Since we've got one here, why don't we take a photo as a memento? Oh my god. Well, sure. Why not? Oh darn it. I don't have a camera with me. I want to go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir. What's so special about public phones, and why is he so fascinated by them? Okay, we have a lot of stuff now. I think we can go question her now, right?
Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back just because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything that
Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes, thank you.
Magatama! Magatama! Maybe because he can't afford his phone, he literally eats saltwater soup every night. That is his feast. And it's cold too, it's not even hot water. Since I've been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understood?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. We already read all this. Whatever. The note. Because now we know that there was a note. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct? Saltwater soup. And I've got sugar water for dessert. I'm going all out tonight. That's literally Gumshoe. That's literally freaking Gumshoe. That audio is so him. Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh, he's not a believer because it's... Oh, yeah, that's true. But I mean, even then, using that logic, they've already clarified the real reason that she wasn't able to help with channeling was because the dad obviously wouldn't have known who the real killer was. Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But, Mr. Edgeworth...
Yes?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
Phoenix. Your secret about Phoenix. You just said earlier that you have some shit with him. I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No. You may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there's one person you didn't want your secret told to. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. And that's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? No, it was that sound. She went, ah! So I had to make the sound. What do you mean?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Easy. I just finished speaking with the head nun of the Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Dunham with a sword, but she's embarrassed, that's why she's blushing. And one other thing. She said when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke to you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet Sister Bikini... her name is so fucking stupid. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night.
And then Friday, that's the one that was locked.
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As it said, I was frightened by it.
What's this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map? Look at that. Pearl went to the Shadow Realm. I wonder if Pearl is in Heavenly Hall?
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
No, we played as Phoenix at the beginning. He genuinely was like, oh my god, Maya's with the killer. The killer crossed the bridge. Which is even funnier at the idea of a possibility where just lightning struck the bridge and the killer was nowhere near Maya in the first place. And he crossed that bridge for no damn reason. Bro fell off the bridge for no fucking reason. It's kind of funny. So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart.
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. Also, welcome back, Ella. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night.
Yes, that's exactly right.
No, literally. Bro ended up busting his ass. Broke right through the boards. You can see exactly where he fell. Like, that is so funny. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Y'all, is my theory correct? Because the way that she was acting, the way that they looked at each other, like, she clearly, like, has a thing for him. And my theory before was that, like, jokingly I said that Iris dated Phoenix instead of Dahlia. Like, Dahlia convinced her probably to date Phoenix instead. Is that actually fucking right? Please tell me, psych. Because Dahlia did not fuck with him at all. I highly doubt she would be able to pretend that long on a daily basis that they were together. And now we have someone that looks exactly like her. Are you telling me that she was the one that was really dating him? Because that's kind of crazy if it's fucking true. Possibly. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
But he has no idea who I am.
Hold on. I'm not always right. Sometimes I make big, stupid, dumb, idiot decisions, but that's okay. Yeah, look at the bridge. You can see where his big booty fell through. Right there. It's right there. Oh my god. "95% of the time? It's not too hard, it's not too hard, that's why." Oops, I did not mean to go back here again. Bye. Maybe there's something I could show her. I don't think... Fuck it, we'll just, what's it called? Let's go to Heavenly Hall. I just noticed that it was an option. Oh, what are these pictures? Larry? Oh, Canada mention. Y'all saw that? Tag yourself. What flags are y'all? Baby Damien is so adorable. You love Baby Damien, Ella? Oh my gosh, wait. Baby Damien, did you hear that? did you hear that, Baby Damien? Oh my gosh. Ella, I think you made his day. Look how happy he is now. He's smiling. Look at him. Wow. Hold on, wait. He can actually paint? Yeah, they were saying that he couldn't paint. Oh my god, look how happy he is. Why aren't my jets showing up? That's what happens if you say something that TikTok just like deems inappropriate. So they just like, they don't even warn you. They're not even like, hey, this message isn't gonna send. They just like have you sit in silence. Imagine like joining someone's stream too who doesn't have like the thing that I have that shows your comments. You would never know that I'm not seeing them. You would think that I'm just like ignoring you. There we go. Contracting electricity. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? Still better than that view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Why? Why does this always happen? I knew it was fucking him. I could tell from the freaking painting in the back it's gonna be him. Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next is gonna be to prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. You will go to a men's prison, Larry. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh! Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you! About what you just said. I got an objection. What the? Edgy! You dirty rat! Come shoot you, oaf. Even Larry knows. You can just sense that this man has no money. It is not hard. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection. And in a loud voice. In a loud commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. Oh, he wanna be us so bad. He wants to be us so freaking bad. You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Let's see the background. Look at these paintings. That's a horrible graffiti problem you got there, pal. You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. He's actually really fucking good. He's really good. And they tried to say that he was bad earlier. Y'all remember that from the last stream? They tried to say that he was really bad at it. Larry, do you know the difference between the graffiti and true artists? It's how the artist himself defines it, right? I should have seen that one coming. Oh my gosh. Well, if that's the case, then all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal. Maybe they are, damn. Leave him be. What is this festive-looking ornament? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, oh yeah, you were never any good at it. Damn! Really? Yeah, this guy was so bad, he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing. Damn, why are you embarrassing him like that? Really? I would have never... Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw. Nothing for nothing, but a quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth. This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. This is the Eagle River, sir. It runs pretty fast, so it doesn't ice over, even in the winter. If it had iced over, Mr. Wright would have been in some serious trouble. You're right about that. He would have landed on the ice and slid down the stream to who knows where. Not exactly what I meant, but alright. Now his ass would have went splat! No sliding around or anything. Kissed in high school? They couldn't have. They couldn't have. Because, Miles moved away after, his father died when he was 11. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. But they probably would have, given the opportunity. The fact that all it took was an 11-year-old Miles Edgeworth becoming friends with Phoenix, then leaving and losing contact, that's all it took for this man to go into fucking being a defense lawyer when he was 9? My bad. Either way. Man, new PNG Slate. Thank you. I like it. It's my favorite. I wanted to change the art a little bit, clean up the lines. I still have the old one though, for nostalgic purposes. Oh my gosh. Imagine being a prosecutor, like, you know, your life was really shitty, you moved away and all this kind of stuff, and you lost contact with your friends, and suddenly you reconnect with one of your childhood friends, and he's like, well, you weren't taking my calls, so here I am. I was worried about you. You weren't taking my calls. Here I am. New Damien, yes. I've been thinking of running Twitch art streams with the PNG thing, but I gotta figure it out. It's not too hard, to be honest. There we go, I think we got everything. Ooh! It's a little far, but I have a pretty clear view of Dusky Bridge from here. I still can't believe it, really. What is it, Larry? Huh? Nothing. It's nothing. Sounds pretty suspicious to me. Something about that statement smells, and you know what they say.
New Damien bounces.
Yeah! I should have made this table a little different, but I think it's cute. He's a little tilted. Maybe I should fix the model a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, Damien's 14. Damien was originally 10 when he arrived at Wayne Manor, and it's been 4 years in the comics. It's been 4 years, so, well, 4 going on 5, I'd say, roughly. People keep talking about him becoming 15 soon, and I'm like, please don't. It's only been like, what, 2 years? If Tim Drake can be 17 for like nearly 2 decades, I think I think Damien can be fucking 14 for a little bit longer. What's it called? No, you can fix it. The strong roof is totally covered in freshly fallen powdery snow. Wow, makes a nice image, doesn't it? I always did like the rustic look. Heavenly Hall. I suppose it's an appropriate name in some sense. Tim should be in his 30s. What's it called? Bruce literally, at this point, if they actually followed the actual time, Bruce would have died, like, twice by now. You got that right. Look at that bridge up there. This place has to be heaven, because that thing is hell. Oh my god. You would do well to remember, Larry, that this is a sacred place to some people. He said respect people. They respect people's fucking sacred spaces. Hi! Also, welcome back. These go all the way to Dusky Bridge. It's a pretty long, but easy walk. I fell down 4 times on my way down here, sir. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that, detective. Why are you always embarrassing me in front of other people? Like, why does he do that? He's, like, incapable of taking a W. Oh my gosh. Lucky. Sorry about that, detective. I had 4 bananas and tossed their peels on the stairs on my way down here. What? So that's what I was slipping on? Be careful on the way up. Those deadly banana peels are still out there. That's a real important piece of information right there, Mr. Edgeworth. How? Don't piss me off. Let's talk to him. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And he painted all this in just like 24 hours? That's crazy. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quite gold. It's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Yeah, that was the right person, okay. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. Oh my... We need to help him. Petition that Gumshoe gets paid a livable wage, so he doesn't have to live like this anymore. One thing's for sure. No one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You gotta save Iris. And why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. She does not want you, little bro. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet. But I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this. I really want to marry this guy. I really want this man to carry me over to the. What the fuck was I talking about? I want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be. Miles or Larry. What? I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagined I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. I gotta go. Bye, Hayes! If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him into the witness stand. And the night of the crime. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible? Bro does not want to spill the beans. Yeah. But let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? Oh, there it is. Nomi, can I be honest with you? I'm scared. What is it? What's happening? Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been zapped in the face. Like I've just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth. There are still 3 psycho locks remaining. I just lit my microwave on fire? Valerie. Oh my gosh. Yes, a new model. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. No, because the freaking map. Look at this. The temple is all the way over there. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. What am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it is impossible to see the bridge from here. What? Why didn't you tell me that before? Ain't nobody expect you to be stupid and lie like this. Well, what about it? Oh my god. Big stretch. How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then where were you? You don't know that. I wasn't in my room. Ugh. So where was Larry? Why was he there? Do you think he was the one that gave the note to her? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious, especially because it was all decorated, too. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed the lightning striking Dusky Bridge from was here. Because you can see the bridge, too, from down there. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. Where's my water? There it is, my water, my water! My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick. Damn! We do this shit as Nick all the time. What the fuck is he talking about? That's nice. Now, tell me. What were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call faire decor. I think you mean a faire de cure? Cure? Is that how you fucking say that? I'm no better than Larry. Lord. I gotta sit back and think. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no! You really are one scary guy, you know. I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly Claire. Oh, Mom. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? We know you do! Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris. The letter! Like, he literally was walking around talking about I'm in love with her, I'm gonna marry this girl, blah 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 blah. Here's your evidence. You called her to the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey! Give that back! You're embarrassing me! You embarrassed your fucking self. You embarrassed yourself, sir. That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh. First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what it said in the book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. Well, I'm so sorry! Bro's dumb! No doubt because of my chilly glare. Like, why did you say that? Why did Bro say that? So you were here at Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that. Boop. Boop. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what. You tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. What do you mean, threaten? What did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break! It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burned so hotly, it could melt all the snow on this mountain. Are you happy? Is that what you want? Oh? Then what is it? What is this secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm not gonna keep him there. I think I need to move the chat down too. I think I'll move the chat. I'll move the chat over here. I can always move my character model over here as well. What are we thinking? I gotta figure out a setup for y'all. If Phoenix is right there. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously she wouldn't want old lady Bikini to know about that, right? About our hot and sour bittersweet love affair? Bro's delusional. Alright, then. Why did you send a love letter in a business like manila envelope? Give me a break. It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh. Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his. Sir, please be serious. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it. That's what those huge locks were about? I don't understand. Why you were so defensive? Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on. Don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something. I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget that what this guy just oh my god, don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night I saw something incredible. That's right. Larry! What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What does it? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, What do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Bro's a ride or die. Ah! No fucking way. No! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? 5 is crazy. Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Oh? Okay, yeah, we finished. We hit the 2-hour mark, too. Okay.
I'm the lightning, but by the thunder.
Alright, everyone. We are finished now for this stream. Thank you for dropping by. I'm gonna get off, have a hot bath, and then lay down in my bed. Bye, everybody. Bye. No, Nomi. Yes, Nomi. As soon as I joined, where'd you go? Don't leave. I gotta go. We finished it. I'll continue tomorrow. There'll be another stream tomorrow. There's also a possible chance I might get on if I'm like wide awake and I can't sleep later on. I might get back on and do a drawing live. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna get off. Bye, everybody. I'll leave you with this. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Bye.